Hey guys, welcome back to my channel where I'll be doing another video in the K Visa series. Today we'll be talking about the day we got issued. So that was a good day. I mean, after 2.5 months of waiting and just constantly emailing the embassy and just reaching out to whoever we can reach out to, we finally got it. Right, so we got issued on January 8th, 2024. If you do not know my timeline before, you can check out my previous videos. I have a playlist, so I can link the playlist in the description below. Right, so in this video we'll be talking about the steps that is involved in getting issued, what you need to be on the lookout for, and what happens at the end, right? So in the next video after this, I'll be talking about how we almost missed our flight day, and that was because of this whole pickup email and all that. So I will get into that in the next video, right? So don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe to my channel. All right, so let's get into it, right? So when you get issued, you normally would check the status of it on the CEAC website, or if you have a tracker app, you can check your status there, right? That's how we checked it out, right? So after that, the embassy would normally send you a pickup email. If you have signed up for the courier at the beginning, they will send you a email to say, all right, it is ready within so and so business days, whether it is like 2 to 3 business days, normally 2 to 3 business days, but sometimes it varies, right? But you should get an email. So like I said, in the next video I'll talk about how that email almost cost us our flight day, which listen, it had our heads in a tailspin. So once you get issued, you want to wait for the embassy to send your visa packet, the passport with the K visa attached to it, to the courier location or the document service center, depending on what you signed up for initially, for your passport to be delivered, right? The packet only applies to the K visa applicants, so it's not for every visa category, only the K visa applicants, right? So I will tell you how that looks in a picture later on, right? So now that you've gotten issued, you want to be tracking your shipment of your visa. So if you have signed up for a courier service at this time, you want to be on the lookout for the pickup email, and then in that email you will get the information from DHL to see where your passport is, right? So once you receive the email, you track the shipment of your visa. Then once you get your visa, your passport, everything, you want to inspect it, right? Make sure that everything is accurate on the visa, the category is accurate, the date of birth, name, all of those biographic data is accurate, right? You want to make sure that you get your packet, and this packet now is something that contains all the personal information on you. And if you have a K2 derivative, there's also information on them as well. So this folder is something that you do not want to open at all, because that is something for the border control officer to open. It's not for you to open and be nosy about. It's actually for them to open. So whatever they have on you is for the border control to open and inspect, right? So it was a very thick folder once I got it. My thing was collected at the document service center, because originally I paid for the premium courier service and it was supposed to be delivered to my mom's workplace. However, because the flight was booked, because my fiance at the time, once we got the issue date and everything and we heard it was issued, he booked the flight ASAP on the same day. So we were supposed to fly out the Saturday, and however, the pickup email said that we were gonna get that the next week. So I will tell you guys about that in the next video, because we almost missed the flight, honestly. So another thing is, you want to check the visa validity, because it's a one entry visa, right? Meaning that you need to go up and do your thing. Once you come out and you never married and everything, That's it. You can't enter on that visa again. That's it. It's one entry alone, right? You want to contact the embassy if there's any errors on your visa, if there's any misspellings in your name or date of birth issue, whatever it is. Contact them immediately, right? You can't travel on that, and it's going to be an issue later on, like for document purposes, right? So if you haven't planned your flight yet and how you're going to reach the airport, you should have been doing that already. Make sure you sort out your travel arrangement, your flight arrangements, all of that. Keep your travel documents accessible. So one thing is that you will be going through the border control immigrations with the packets. Once you go into the US and you go to the immigration side, custom side, they will be taking that packet from you. So make sure that you have that in your carry-on. It's not something that you should put in your check-on, right? Because that's something that they will be taking from you. Another thing, like I said, I reiterate it again, do not open the packet. No matter how you want to be nosy, don't open the packet at all. It's for them to inspect, right? It must be given to customs and border controls upon your entry to the US, right? I will be talking more about how we almost missed the flight in the next video. So don't forget to follow and like, subscribe to my channel for more updates. All right.